Let's see the murder. Did they go? Oh, he's down already. Oh, execution to the back of the head. Did you see that? Ooh. Welcome, my friends, to Phantom Brigade, a brand new tactical strategy game that has a system that I have just been wishing would be implemented in a game exactly like this. We are a mech squad commander. It's a real-time battle, but it pauses every 5 seconds for us to be able to issue commands to our squad. We have an AI that's predicting the enemy movements here, so all the units will take their actions simultaneously. We can use our tactical advantage to try and dodge incoming fire, use our special abilities. You can customize your mechs outside of battle. It has everything. Fully destructible environments as well. Let's see if we are able to protect our village here from the incoming enemy fire. Our squad is comprised of heavy handgun beam unit. We have shotgun and shield here on the cadet. And then we have the assault rifle SMG on the lieutenant. Opponents are all moving forward in this direction. We've got a lot of firing arcs out of the tanks. I think the beam unit should try and gain the high ground here. And then we'll be looking to be able to use our heavy attack. So here, as a YouTuber, I've been training for this for years. It's effectively a video editor here in terms of the timeline as you watch things move in their predictive shadows, and then you can plot your attacks at any time here. Mechanics will slowly get layered on top as we progress through the introductory elements of the campaign. We actually have a big HUD readout over here on the right, giving me weapon updates that's covered by the webcam, but we'll leave it as is right now. Let's go ahead and have him fire as he moves. Some weapons take an accuracy penalty, but the beam weapon, we should be able to get it to clip. So here we get to see the trace of the beam. It can hit multiple targets as well. Here it looks like we're just going to be getting one, but then I love the position that we end up in, and we'll just hole up on the high ground. I think, Cadet, with your shotgun shield, you should just look for cover right here. I mean, there's 6 of them coming in at us. So you wait for them to approach, and I believe you should be fine. You're going to take a little bit of opposing fire coming in here. Okay, so we're going to throw up the shield, position the shield in here, facing this enemy. That way you catch this fire if any of the shrapnel would clip you. And then the lieutenant, I'm seeing a sweeping flank if you can actually get along the riverside. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. The opponents have 1 mech, 5 tanks. I think that we need to be able to focus in on the mech here. We get to see the radius there is optimum range of our weaponry. Accuracy fall off is dramatic. And this guy, we're using handgun, secondary, primary here. Okay. Yeah. So run me over. And then we're going to hole up right here. Can I cross the... Nope. Okay. Some of the terrain you can scale. You also can get upgrades to the mechs to be able to jump, fly, etc., etc. I want to be able to catch the flank here. We'll run up here. As soon as we see them come into optimal range, we'll take our shot. I love it. Then we'll load up yet another shot. I believe we can fire multiple times with this unit. Do we want to layer in the secondary? Maybe that's what we do. We alternate primary, secondary. There we go. Take the handgun shot. Load up overlap. Secondary actions cannot overlap. Units can attack and move at the same time. Okay, so I'm too far. But I want to take it 3 times. Why is it so hard? Okay, so I go like max here and we'll layer it backwards. No one has said that you had to think linearly. You can post whatever actions you want and fill in later. There we go. Targeting match. Zoom me in. Execute. Take cover, take cover. Beam firing. Hold the beam steady. Take our shots. Handgun shot. Primary weapon. Ooh, oh, the mech's already going down. In the heat of battle, it can be hard to keep track of everything. Click here to replay the last 5 seconds. I guess let's watch the beam perspective again. Replay me. And this is where you can just go full cinematic. Oh, we even chopped the trees. Okay. The forest there honestly gave them great cover. I don't think our beam did nearly as much as we wanted. Cut me back to planning. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and plan you in the same order. You are ready to layer up another attack, it seems. Are you going to be taking fire? Yes. Okay. A lot of fire. Let's try. We didn't do any damage. It got all deflected off of the forest cover. Let's try and hit you here. And then what's my positioning that will put me in cover? Looks like this gives me a decent position. I'll take a long range shot from the tank all the way across the map. Not too worried about that stray. And then we can cut back into town. Yeah, and so we hold the beam attack this whole time. This feels pretty good. And then we'll hold cover here. I feel like we're going to have to keep on dodging into town and use the buildings as cover for what we're looking to accomplish. Okay, their tanks are being drawn forward. Shotgun, it's time. You can move up and you could intercept the shot. Oh, now we're really thinking like a squad. Okay, this tank is just running. It's running away. What happened there? I'm not sure. Okay, so we want to cross this tank's firing path to put up the shield, catch the stray for our beam friend, then attack the side armor of this unit. So I come in with the shield. Watching. Okay, so I want it active up here, but then I want to convert pretty quick. Okay, set you. There you go. So we cross, we shield. Oh, there it is. See? The dotted line, that means we're covered. It really, we could have coordinated that better, but I don't necessarily want to go back. Then we just unload right here into the rear armor. We should probably keep hoofing it as well. And then you just continue. Can you just continue to track on this tank? I feel like this guy climbing the hill after the shotgun blast is going to be heavily crippled. I would really like to rush this guy. Okay. And then our lieutenant, who had... Did you actually drop it? It's gone? Is it gone? I'm not getting a signature. I'm not getting a prediction. That tells me it's dead. This tank does want us. So I think that we dodge back. Yeah. We cut back for cover. We're so fast. We're like blinding fast. Move here. Keep on positioning. I think I'll be safe. Take the position that the shotgun unit had before. Yeah, that sounds smart. Give them a blast on the way out for... Which one? Here? Optimal range, but blocked. Okay, you know what? Honestly, undo me. It's not always perfect the first time. We wait until they hit optimal range. Then we light them up. Oh, yeah. Quick tap from the secondary right after. As we flee. Firing over our shoulder. And then we'll just hold up right here. I see this shot coming in. We'll let the building absorb that one. Pause. Let them close in again. And then we'll reposition. Execute me. There goes the mech. Am I waiting? Firing. Side armor down. A couple strays. Ooh, the shotgun blast. Is it still operational? Looks like it's going to get another move here. But all our units are tipped off. Okay. Move me into open ground. Honestly, this guy's backing. He's reversing his treads. We cut around here. And then once we're free of the building, the beam attack opens up, lights up this tank. The whole way through. Yep, exactly. Shotgun shield, search and destroy. This guy's still running away. Oh, man. Is it worth it? I guess so. I guess I should hunt him down. I don't know. This guy's coming into range, though, so I'll move up. Lay in the attack on them just to X them. And then keep cutting in behind. His turret's going to be able to swing for me. So I get a move up. And then come straight for him. Man, there's so many attacks. Can I hide in the forest a little bit? Sure. I'll cut up like this. So I move up. He shoots me here. That's where we put up the shield, right? Dinks me. Like so. Block from you. Make sure I'm protected. We get a across the court shot. Come on. No, it overlapped. Okay, we'll have to layer that one in on the next turn. And then with the lieutenant, This guy's moving forward. Perfect time to be able to do the little, it's the pump fake. He thought we were going to keep cutting this way, change our momentum, move up here. Now we're behind him, hitting the rear armor. I believe that does actually factor in. If we select the enemies, can I select them, please? Yep. They have different health bars for different levels. I believe that side armor and collisions and all of that is something that the game does take into account, or at least will later on. Okay, so we move in. Optimal range is beautiful, is beautiful. Then we just kind of, I think we just hole up right here. We layer in sidearm attack, crashed, concussed, destroyed. Ooh, that does, crashed, concussed, what happened to you? Or is it hovering for this? Okay, layer in the attack, pop them. One more attack. This thing's not getting away so easy. Is that everybody? Orders, orders, orders. Roll it. Oh, it's crashed, concussed because of the beam attack crossing. All right, here we go. Give him the beam. Ooh, toasted. Oh my gosh. We actually, did we incur friendly fire? I think we did. The beam is chopping into our own mech's legs. All right, well, you know, it's a learning curve. He's just a cadet. He's just a cadet. We're not going to court-martial him over that one. I love that that's a feature. Hang on, I didn't want that. That was on the setting my timeline. Okay, I set it here on the timeline. I target you, and then I continue to follow you. Yeah, we'll cut back toward the action like so. And then we'll just give him, I could land another shotgun blast, light him up. 2 shotgun blasts, that should have him. Can I hit him again? You could bump a 3rd one. Okay, so maybe we're just blatantly overpowered here. I mean, we have to be able to win this opening confrontation, right? They're teaching us things. All right, maximum firepower time then. You are technically alive. You are so dead. Incredibly deceased. I need to get out of the beam is what I need to do. We're going to run this way so that I have optimum range. Is this guy's treads destroyed for some reason? It looks like maybe his treads got... Oh, yes, one of his treads is down. I believe that's what that indicator is. And then we'll hit you here. Sidearm. Till you're just gone. Okay, okay. We've been holding back, it seems. It seems we have been holding back. Beam boy. Take the high ground. There's only the 2 enemy signatures. Wherever you move, it seems you're going to be incurring the friendly damage again. Let's cut this. Oh, but then he takes the shot at us. Okay, just move this way. I don't think you've taken hardly any damage. They're using pea shooters against us. We set up another beam attack. Line it up like so. Execute. Truly execute them. He's gone. He's gone. There. Overkill is sweet. Squad extracted early, all objectives complete.
Almost at the cliff! Go, go, go! Into the forest!
I don't know where we're running. We were taking it to them.
If anyone can hear me, we have people counting on us to retake what they've taken from us. Even if we are the last ones left.
Maybe they had a lot of reinforcements incoming. There's the reinforcements. You want a bike? Yeah, get out of here. Let's go.
Get to the shop now! I can only hold this for 5 more seconds.
I only need 3, 2, 1, go!
Cross the beam. Oh.
All local time threads are converging. There's nothing more we can do here.
It's a final time for some shut-eye.
No. Not today.
By the time we realized what was happening, it was too late.
This is like the full...
We were
This
at
is a
war.
huge story here.
The border towns and cities were hit first. Communications cut, and residents chased from their homes. In their place, they erected military outposts that still watch us to this day.
We're doing a time jump? This is huge.
We fought back, and for a while, we even held down the capital. But we were outmaneuvered and outnumbered, outgunned. Eventually, those of us who didn't surrender had to escape. For years, the government has operated in exile. Along with the Home Guard, the remaining remnants of our country's military, they have been fighting tirelessly against impossible odds. But they can't do it alone. We answer to no one, nothing but the call. And now, after years of training, preparing, waiting, the Phantom Brigade is coming home.
Welcome home, Brigade. You peer out of the vast stretch of land before you. Your home, now a battleground. It is as familiar as an old friend. With its deceptively quiet mountains and fields at your back, your crew awaits your orders. It will belong to you again. We acknowledge. They have an overmap too? They have a timer in the overworld? You built a system that could handle these real-time battles on the squad level, and then you zoom out into an overworld that's also keeping track of real time? No. How big is it? I guess we don't have any scouting information on how big it actually is. Squad, 2 members, it is selected. We could have multiple squads as well. Actions. First target. Yes, I will take this. Sure. Acknowledge time. Right button to select. It has been selected. Base power fully recharged. Well, hold on. Updates first target. This is incredible. It's covered by the webcam. Their reserve level, level 1 TR38. That's an easy level for us. We'll be able to roll them. All right, zoom me. Item mark, hostile. And that's us. Track it along. We are the mobile base. Hope rises in Felheim. Felheim base, once a mining facility, later retrofitted as an emergency storage depot. Then the invaders came, and like everything else, it fell into enemy hands. And it all starts with Felheim. Suit up, squad. Do we actually get to customize our mechs? Okay, they're gonna zoom us in. We get to scout the battlefield, send out the drones. I like the art style. I love it when indie games don't overreach for something too realistic. They keep it simple to what the level they can accomplish well with the resources they have. It's not a high budget game, but it still looks great. All right. Oh, we lost, we have no more voice acting. Is that an intact crawler? I think we struck a gold here. Nope, and we're back. We're intercepting the enemy. Bravo 1. We're seeing 2 mechs approaching from the west, requesting immediate support. Getting a negative response on my IFF. Treat these walkers as hostile. Reinforcements. More enemies are incoming. Use cover to avoid damage and eliminate enemies quickly to keep things under control. Here's our stats. Okay, primary. 2 turns until enemy reinforcements arrive. They're sending out the tanks, the initial scout patrol. We have cover from this building. We have the rest. It's a very small, it's just an outpost. And look at this mother. This Mamba Jamba is just stuck there. I see no conceivable way that he ever leaves this position unless he's like a lock and levy system to lock and levy system to raise him up to the road and then send them out. I'll accept that as an explanation. Tanks just moving straight out to be able to engage. Coming in hot. We have we got Longbow Protector. Codename Sierra. Codename Kilo. All right. What is your targeting? One's trying to cross the building, one's come. Okay, so the tanks are effectively crossing their fire here. They will not update their targeting based on our maneuvers. They're locked. We simply are allowed to react. Yeah. So this guy's trying to hit me, but he seems to be He's loaded with a shotgun, right? Can I check the tank armaments? You have an autocannon. Appears to be lower range. I don't get too many details. And then you have cannon. Yeah, okay. So that's the long range piece. Heavy artillery. So scoot me up. Sure. Up here. And then... Well, now that he's... Okay. Then run me up to this building. That feels good. Where are we gonna put in our attacks? Oh, as soon as they're in range. Light them up. 50, 54? Okay, maybe I need to... Well, I mean, I could just attack again, right? So I do this. Attacks generate heat. Keep an eye on the timeline and the heat indicator. Space attacks to let the heat dissipate and avoid damage. Okay. So if I do this, how much spacing do I have to do? 98, that's perfect. Ooh, overheated. A unit will suffer damage. Okay, so we have to space it out. What if I go secondary? Flip yet? 7? Why am I even carrying this? And I still over... Okay, so heat is not weapon specific. It is mech total. We gotta wait longer. Okay, so they were just like juicing us up a lot in the tutorial I see now. We'll hit you here. That seems really good. And then we just wait for the rest of the whatever point not 01 seconds. And then with you, shotgun shield, the classic, the 1-2. So we want to post up to the building until the cannon is finished firing, right? We move up. We wait momentarily. He spent his rounds. We cut up. Beautiful side armor shot, looks like. As we load... Nope, we can't even really get there. How? Okay, maybe I need to be a little bit hastier. Hang on. Remove the pause. Remove the pause. What if I just keep pressing? I'm not too worried about... I don't think he's going to be able to have enough sightline to hit us here. So we'll come up here. And then, hopefully without the pause, we can actually get a shot. Yeah, okay. Into the side armor. That's fine, that's fine. I know, attacks generate heat. Let's watch it from the tank's perspective. As he just jumped. Absolutely ganked. He just runs over. Okay, you gotta be a little conservative of your own units there. Ooh, love it when a plan comes together. Yeah. Attacks generate heat. Right, it's gonna keep on telling me, I suppose. Hopefully not forever. This guy's running away. He's cowardly. I will rush him. Yeah, I'll rush him. Does the shield generate heat? I sure hope not. There's the shot, so we put the blocker up right here. Select you. Direction of the block. It is deflected. I believe it is. Okay, it doesn't look like that generated any heat. We come up nice and close. It's the... Is he backing or is he forward? I don't know. I think it's actually rear armor attack here as well. This unit. Come around the side. He's not targeting you. You're home free. You just run to here. We wait for the cooldowns to hit. Somewhere in here, I suppose. 100 shot. No way. Okay, we'll hit him again. On the way out in case, I don't know, bullet deflection. 100 just seems to be that it is just done. Here we go. Execute. Shooter ball is down. Shooter ball is down. No survivors. Okay. Enemy intercept. Engaging. Let's deal with them. Report to command. There's been no activity here for a while. No idea who these walkers are. They weren't ready for us. They weren't ready. He's got an assault rifle. And then he's cutting out of this hangar bay. Beautiful. He's targeting our longbow. All right. Sierra. Can you get the drop on him here? You're gonna slip up. I mean, honestly, back to the hangar. If this is the end of their reinforcements, which I am indicated, and if our intel is correct, you're fine. Wait for the shotgun to cool. Load up the attack. 83. Can I fit a second? Yeah, okay, okay. 96, I take those. Now, evasive maneuver on Kilo or Longbow. The pilot has a code name and then the mech has a code name. It feels like a additional layer of abstraction that was unnecessary. Can I actually hit cover? I can. Oh, look at that. It's so perfect. We're in cover. We hop. Hang on. Then we move. We hop the building. Oh, he's going to fire again. Okay. So I jump up here. That lets me take the shot. 91 accuracy. So I wait it out. And then shoot and scoot, baby. Can't hit what you don't see. Move me down. Oh my gosh. It's just an art. It's actually, it's like super hot, right? Where time only moves when you're moving. You get the feeling of just being a god. Execute. Execute him. Chops the tree down. I still love the destructible environments. He made his shot. He whiffed. We light him up. We just jump back down. Oh, predicted. Predicted. He's still up. Okay, these mechs are way more powerful than what we faced in the tutorial. I honestly do not know how to evaluate the danger level of these opponents. He's still on longbow. Yeah, still trying to drop longbow. You have, let's see, any more details here? You've got left arm, upper body, lower body, right arm. Critical damage prevents the use of the primary weapon. That was because of the shotgun blast, put it right into the arm. But then you also have this other, I guess it's a shield, is the glowing red bar. Yeah, likely. So he's finishing his attack, he's running, he's posting up, and then he's, oh no, he's shooting us. Okay, he's not just after longbow. Good to know. Great to know. In fact, pilot deceased. No, who am I selecting? You? Select you. There we go. You should keep up. Put another shotgun blast right to his face. We're just gonna go head to head with this one. I mean, I got a shotgun and a shield, and you're toast. It looks like I should actually be ready to shield up though. There it comes. So we get ready to block. Direction here. Make sure it goes through. It does. Then return, fire, and eliminate with extreme prejudice. That means you're home free. You can hop right back up. It's actually suboptimal range. Okay. Maybe you actually flank out here. That'll let us cool. Well, you could hop. Okay, you hop. Hang on. You hop. You take this shot as you wait to here. And then you move again as you cool down. And then you cut out this way. I want to go around the building. Yeah. Move me like so. Move me like so. Take the second. I guess as I'm going around the building, I'm losing this shot. We could probably post it up here. Optimal range blocked, but that's just at the very beginning. It opens up immediately thereafter. At the very start of firing, we're blocked, but then a millisecond later, it's optimal. Perfect. All right. Let's see the murder. Did they go? Oh, he's down already. Oh, execution to the back of the head. Did you see that? Ooh. Salvaging after combat engineering crew has the chance to conduct a salvage operation. Packaged items is recovered. Some equipment we retrieved. Sites can store equipment and resources that can be recovered at no cost. Enemy unit. Oh, we can salvage their mechs to paste onto our mechs. Enemy units can also yield loot. Recovering them will cost points from your salvage budget. I will continue. This weapon is worth recovering. Well, thanks for calling that out. I don't know how I could parse through it. My cost, my budget, recovering parts. Got it. I am getting a SG2 shred shotgun. That's what I've recovered 100 supplies. This hostile mech / intact. It was fine. We can try and rip out its torso. We're already grabbing the assault rifle. We can grab its arms. or its legs. And then I could also dismantle. Okay, so that takes them less time and I get supplies, but I don't get the item if I dismantle it, or I just leave it as scrap. Okay. I will grab, I feel like the torso is a good idea just to upgrade the core, if this is an upgrade. We'll have to find out later, or what I exactly do with the bits and bobs. How much does this cost me? Okay, so I could grab one more. Let's go legs. I feel like that's more symmetrical than taking like one arm and leaving one arm off. But then again, the right arm is always primary weapon, so that seems to be what you would want a more durable piece to be. Anyway, contact 296, mech intact, level 2, equipment quality 1. Confirm. Salvaging is starting. Start me. Base of operations. The crew discovers an enormous, heavily fortified vehicle in the base. Inside, there's ample space to accommodate pilots and crew, complete with a bay to house the mechs. It's creaky from disuse, but still otherwise intact. Oh, so we're getting the outdated tech. I gotcha. This is like, it's so anime of, well, it's not anime in style, but the Gundam stuff, it just has all the anime tropes. With this mobile base, you'll be able to take the fight out into the road, striking the enemy when they don't expect it, and even outfitting your mechs out in the field. This will take your campaign a long, long way. Mech customization. Yes, mech customization. It's happening. There you go. And then it stands up. Stand up. Yes. Okay, edit me. We're looking at longbow here. Oh, they have a paintbrush. You can paint the mech. Hang on, editing. Yep. I can edit. Assault rifle. This is the currently equipped weapon, of course, but it's a level 1. I could go... We could go double shotgun. I feel like I want the variety, though. Optimal range is teched out, told me. There we go. Ooh. The level of your mech updates in even percentage increments based on the total equipment that you have. Once you're done exploring unit customization, I'm not done exploring unit customization yet. I mean, look at this girl. Can I look at her from another angle? You can. We got a little pilot working on her too. Ooh, they thought of everything. Okay, yeah, so I don't want the shotgun. We got the fire starter handgun. I didn't actually use you, did I? Anyway, torso, upgrade you. You look very similar. Flip that on. Legs, we got better legs for you. It's just a different paint job. But speaking of paint jobs, all right, you guys aren't going to see me in real life for a little while. We're just going to be here painting our Gundam. Yeah, give me that orange and black on the full body. Primary weapon. Make you pop a little bit with the white. Do I have like a white and black? I could go matching. Yeah, line me up like so. It's so quick, it's so easy. Honestly, it's not a lot of... I guess there is some granularity here. It's harder though, but you don't get decals. Maybe decals will be DLC. Who knows? Who knows? Right, up. And then you... Oh, is that shotgun better? Nope, I don't want this. Take me to, yeah, shotgun. It is an upgrade. It's a 2. Sure. Take the stronger shotgun. I love it. But then you don't have any other body parts to upgrade. And take me to the world map. Mobile base. What am I supposed to do? Resupply point, Valdheim base. Do I move here? Where there's a need. Incoming message from Home Guard boss. Pilot calls to you already, breathless with the news. They've intercepted a call from civilians seeking aid. We can get in there faster than the army. We gotta help them out before things get worse, says the pilot. Let's get in there. Oh, we're going up here. The village. Liberate village objective. I have 7 minutes to do it. How long does it take my mobile base to crawl over? It looks like I'll make it. I don't know, the little timer blipped out. Maybe it was just 7 minutes to take the mission. Here we go. We're closing in. I can recruit pilots. I have 4 of 8 pilots. Rest and resupply. Threat levels. Health of my different units. This is grayed out. A 3rd member of the squad. Oh no, we lost Beam Man. Beam Man from the beginning died at some point along the time jump. A fight at home. We can't go in there guns blazing as usual, a pilot says to another. This isn't a base or a battlefield. These are people's homes. Ooh, okay. Suit up. So we're gonna have to limit our own destruction. We'll have to rein in the mechs briefing. Mobile base can scan the site in advance. You can customize your squad before battle based on the available intel. What do we know? It's a liberation mission. They're dug in like ticks. A chime rings out, but you can destroy certain alarmed locations on this map to prevent enemy reinforcements from detecting and deploying. They are reserves, threat level 62. 62 is like a medium. Yep, prediction for the squad is a medium. Threats at 1.3. I don't know what all of these mean. They're already here. Enemies are ready to immediately engage. So keep your wits about you. They've brought backup. Reinforcements are on the perimeter and may deploy during the battle. Fantastic. The holo table lets you preview the terrain, unit positions, and key locations. We got longbow ready to go, and we got protector locked and loaded. Here we can see how many units can be deployed. I know that I could like trade out my pilots, but I think that we'll rock with what we got. This holo table is supposed to be a representation of the battlefield. This doesn't... I know you said that you could scan things. This doesn't tell me anything. Does this make sense to you guys? Let me know in the comments. Squad, deploy. Point of no return. Continuing, we'll start combat. Lock and load.
Lost. So much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you. I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity, of love among people. But the world is so different now. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors. People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them. I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
It's the Phantom Brigade. We're the answer. We're the answer. Turn zero danger. The enemies will be more challenging from here on. Okay. Complete objectives quickly and use cover to avoid taking damage. I gotcha. Avoid using important civilian buildings as cover to protect them from damage. I gotcha. Destroy this alarm tower to halt enemy reinforcements. You can target the environment while aiming your attacks. Left control to alternate targeting mode. The Home Guard unit has joined the fight. Use this long-range weapon to strike targets from afar. They will be awaiting your orders. Try not to get them killed. Okay. I'll do my best. No one has died under my watch yet, except for B-Man, who apparently died off-screen. Okay, so you're in like a great spot, right? So, Mr. Home Guard, how does this whole attacking thing work? Set in timeline. Yeah, just immediately light it up. Seems good. I control... Okay, lets me smack the building. Protected structure. Light it up. Are you in danger of getting shot? You are. Okay, so after taking the shot, you should probably immediately... Wait, yeah, so I wait as you fire. Something like this. Then we need to run down. They're looking at us, but it's all under cover. The weapon will have cooled off by this point, allowing me to take yet another attack. Yeah, sure. In here. Then Can I just kind of hole up in here? Seems like this is pretty safe. And then do I get shot again? I do not. Fantastic. Can I squeeze in? No, I can't. Okay. We'll just let his cooldowns rock. Now the real team. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Probably should have done this first. Okay. Tank. Tank, mech on the high ground. And then how many turns until reinforcements? 4. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Can I hide this? I can. Beautiful. Clean up my screen. Do not distract me. We have this guy cutting over this direction. I feel like he's just asking for Sierra to close with him. Shotgun blast from on high. Yeah, I love the sound of that. Load up the attack as soon as he's in optimum range, which we have to wait quite some time. Okay, so we're only gonna get 1 blast off here. Pump the shots into him. Boom, boom. Hold up. And he was shooting... What is this? You have like a mortar? I don't even see where I should raise my shield or if I should. Okay, we'll figure this out as we go. Longbow. Taking this tank on the side armor feels perfect. Like, move up here. And then... Oh, look at this cross. Yes! Then we're even taking cover from this tank that's trying to reposition. Okay, so we get this crossing pattern. Load up our attack as soon as we're in optimum range. Make it pay. Be ready with another one. As we cut down. Is this actually going to be better as the sidearm? Yes. 97. But then the final shots are like nothing because we're in too close. That's the price you pay, I suppose. The first lineup is great. So we get like 1 good shot and then the rest is scuffed. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. What do we want to watch? I guess let's watch this and then follow the building destruction just to keep tabs on it. There we go. Cutting through the backyard. I'm sorry for the property damage, ma'am. The new Alliance government will pay for that later. Decent chip damage, but he's still incredibly healthy. Keep the pressure up on that tower just a little more and we'll have it knocked out. Fantastic. What happened to this tank? The tank is down. It's done immediately. Crashed, destroyed. Oh, we just ran into it. We just ran it over. Okay, was that damage? Did we sustain? We didn't sustain damage. Is direct physical contact the answer? How's the building looking? This does not seem structurally sound. So, good work, Home Guard. I think that's exactly what I needed. You know what, let's replay it. Let's see. There we go. The destructive environments are pretty slick. He fires again. The second shot looks like it didn't do anything. Alright, take me back to planning. They want to fire on you, and in fact, this mech is using his grenade launcher again, which I didn't necessarily... Okay, let's take... Come on. Sorry. I gotta know what the weapon does. Replay me? What does he do? He comes up here. Here it is. Oh, it's a rocket. Is it seeking? Here it comes. It's still in the air. Okay, his first attack is still in the air. We don't even know how much damage it does or what danger we're in. Take me back to planning. But you seem pretty safe. I mean, yes, he's gonna fire a rocket at you, but doesn't seem like we can plan too much around that. I guess I'll shoot you here. Right? Give me the objectives. Destroy the alarm. Yeah, so I only hit it once, I guess. Even though I fired at it twice, or only did 1 level of damage. Then... I don't like this. Can you, like, move around in the back? I'm trying to preserve your life, my friend. But I'd also would like you just to destroy this building, if you don't mind. He'll stay. He signed up for the Home Guard. He volunteered for this. Hit it again. Take it down. Next. Sierra. You're gonna have to drop down behind this guy. Dude, look at this zoom. Oh, I guess it takes me a while to skate down the cliff face. Okay, that puts me here. And then I continue to try and follow and keep... He's moving. I can't keep up. All right, I guess, yeah, flank me out like so. Okay, and now time our shots. Cooldowns, perfect. This is optimum. Next shot, are we gonna be cooled off enough? We are, but he's at the edge of our range. I'll still take it. Move me back. Kilo. We have this tank off in the corner. We also have this guy. We are... Yeah, we're up here. Let's see. I kind of want to just get this tank. What is this tank even firing at? It's doing nothing. You got stuck on the corner of the building? Is that what happened? Okay. Sure. I need to be in optimum range. Let's cut this way because we know that he's moving up. That gives us... We can get like sight line on the tank up here. Fire on its rear armor. Next turn, cut this way. Hit this guy. That's the plan. That's the goal. Move me up. Plan my shots. Do I have a good... Honestly, I know the handgun has not done that much for us before, but it looks like it's optimum range right now. Ping, ping, ping. Yes. And then at the end of our move, we just lay into this guy. Light him up. Okay. Orders. Ooh, let's see how the chase does. And let's, I guess, keep track of this little... Oh, this missile is so far off base. I don't think he's gonna hit. Execute, or does it hit? It's coming back. I don't think it got us. Alright, I got distracted following the missile. This building is toast. Good thing that one wasn't the historic site. They've taken down our alarm. Reinforcements aren't coming. Now's not the time to relax. Definitely not. Okay, so we torched... Oh, I want to see that, actually. Replay me. The home guard gets it done. Ooh. Clean. We could have put the second volley right into this mech. And then he's really not looking good here. Shotgun straight to the back. And again, plan me. How much health? Half health, half shield. His legs are gone. They're actually gone. He can't move. He's disabled. Can he even turn around? I don't know. He's crashing. He crashes this whole time, and then he tries to shoot. Look at that. Disabled. Crippled. Impossible. This tank crashed. Driver's concussed. Right side is destroyed. I think we got him here. Oh, I think we got him. Stop. He's already dead. Yeah, I can't even target him. He's blowing up. He's actively blowing up. For good measure, I'll fire at where he used to be. No, but then I'll overheat and I'll damage myself. Okay, I'll wait, and then I'll fire at where he used to be just to make sure that nobody, no survivors. They weren't expecting us. Tell no tales. Dead men tell no tales. I just hold up tight. I can't move. I was happy with my optimum range before. Let it cool down. Cock the shotgun. Straight to the back. From the front, the frontal assault, I'll just skate over here. Pretty long range weapon that we've got on the home guards. Slip on across. Line up our attack. Perfectly timed with our cooldown, in fact. Optimal range right to the head. Let the home guard secure it. Let the home guard secure the play. His legs, he's crumbling. Look at that. He recovers barely. Oh, not even a chance to shoot. Let's go. What do we get to grab out of that one? Can I grab his grenade launcher, please? We get a marksman rifle. We get an improved shield. Hostile mech is destroyed. Completely destroyed. Medium torso, medium arm, medium leg. Nope, we couldn't even salvage the weaponry. I'll take the arms. I feel like Rocket Raccoon or some nonsense. And then, I mean, I could take the bodies. I could take everything. We did not leave much. They were completely torched. But do I need the supplies? I don't know. Am I gonna run? I don't know much about the game economy balance, but I do know that we were only upgrading one of our mechs before, and everything else is level 1. I think we should start salvaging as much as we can early on here. Keep pace. The Liberators. One of your pilots leaps down from their mech, face flushed from the heat of battle and the high of victory. Let's prove these Liberator rumors true, they call out, raising cheers from the rest of the crew. If you can secure this promise, what's stopping you from taking back your homeland? Nothing. Within reach. With your recent efforts, for now the civilians are safe. However, your numbers are too small to permanently hold the area. Ensuring the people's continued safety means calling in the Home Guard forces before the invaders can reoccupy. So that's the undercover government. We need to get them involved now. One of your pilots falls heavily into their seat. Their grin at odds with their posture. Let's do it, they say. We might be a small rebel unit, but with your prediction tech, we could help turn the tide of the war. As a guerrilla force, you can't hold territory against the enemy's forces on your own. The village you've liberated today won't stay that way for long, especially if the enemy has dispatched a new garrison. To advance the homeland's liberation, you will need the help of the Home Guard. Contest province, activate. Oh, and then it's a turf war. You can see the state of the allied and enemy forces above. The province will be liberated if the enemy forces are depleted, but lost if the Home Guard forces run out. Ooh, and so we get key missions that help us turn the tide of the war. We could have this spanning across multiple provinces with multiple squads across the entire country. The idea of how much this could scale up is incredibly exciting to me. Objectives will be designated by the Home Guard throughout the conflict. Take them out to weaken the enemy's power. Get this. That commander the Home Guard's been after, his patrol just broke down. Ooh. And we can ambush him. Well, that'll be an adventure for the next episode. If you guys are excited for this game, want to see more of it coming up on the channel, then show some love to the video here. That helps it boost us out to the rest of the community. I'm incredibly excited to play through this campaign, and I am just in love with how the game is coming together. I think that we're still in layers of tutorial, and that there's even more mechanics that we can uncover. Can't wait to see what's coming up next. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.